Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. I was gone for a while. I'm so sorry that my nose is stuffy. I was still like, I don't know, not sick. Not really, but it might be allergies. I went to the doctor. All they said is that it was allergies. So, that's just because like, I personally didn't know what to film. I was trying to figure out, everything that I wanted to film. So now in about like 5 days, I think, I will be going out to Arizona. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to be out there. I'm even more excited to see my family that's out there. So, but today is going to be a video about pretty much like 10 things that I hate. Okay, the first thing is loud chewing. And I can't really get behind loud chewing.
What?
Like, if it's a sucker, then I get that because it's kind of awkward with the sucker. But everything else is no. Like, especially gum. My sister is the world's worst. She chews pretty much like a camel. Like, if you put a camel and her, like, beside each other chewing, you won't be able to tell the difference. The next thing is, and this makes me so mad, is being left on like opened or delivered.
The whole purpose of a text is to get a response within minutes. If I wanted to wait, I would have sent you a letter through a flipping pigeon.
Because like, why? Like, I don't ever do it to you. I just don't understand why. But I don't like being left unopened because like, why did you even, especially the people that like text me first and they're like, hey, and I text them back, hey, and then they leave me open. Like, why did you text me in the first place? Like, what?
People just piss me off. What's the point of having a phone if you're not going to text back? Some people think they're celebrities when they're not.
The next thing is kind of like controversial. I think that's how you say it. Not liking Taylor. It's not like that you don't like her music or whatever. It's like you have your own opinion to your own music taste and everything. It's not that. It's just that the people that make it a personality trait to like hate her. Like, why? Especially the people that say all of her music sounds the same. Like, oh yeah, totally. I just like was listening to Shake It Off and I thought it was Illicit Affairs. Like, I feel like the people that say that I've only heard Shake It Off and Blank Space, for real. Like, yeah, there are some songs that sound similar, but considering that she's been in the industry for over 10 years, of course you're gonna have some songs that sound similar. But for the most part, each album is like its own different. Like, even though Debut and Fearless are both like country albums, they sound different. Like, they're not both similar. Oh, this is another thing. Is when people, like, I'm in an argument or whatever, not really fighting, but like disagreeing with somebody, and they know they're wrong, and then they say, oh, I don't want to talk about it. Like, what? But it's like, why? Like, you know you're wrong. Just admit it. Like they know they're wrong. They just don't want to admit it. I hate when people say that, but it's like, what? Like, if I know that I'm wrong, I'm just going to admit that I'm wrong, probably. I'm not going to say, oh, I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, the next thing is, like, people that are, like, disgusting, and just in the sense of, like, anything. Like, littering stuff, or they're outside, and they, like, just have no filter. But it's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that. You would, like, if you get it, you get it. I really want to dye my hair soon. If anybody knows what, like, a money piece is, I want to get that. But for people that don't, I'm not pretty sure I'm going to do this because I have bangs. But yeah. It's pretty much, my hair's kind of frizzy right now, but it's pretty much like the back, like all of this is like a darker color, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna get brown or black yet. And then the front is like a blonde, like kind of like this, but it'd be like really bright. And then the next thing is prime. I know a lot of people like prime, and it's okay if you do. It's like, it's your own taste buds. There's a lot of things, a lot of foods that I don't like, and this video would be an hour long if I talked about all of them. But the time I ever had prime, it was the blue one, and it wasn't that long ago either. It was like maybe a month ago. I didn't really like it at all. Like, the taste was like, it was like something, it wasn't bad, but it was, if you had like this drink or this drink, I wouldn't choose the prime. I'd choose like something else if I had like an option. But if I didn't, then I would drink prime. But it's like, I don't get how people like it. Like, if you do, please comment how, because I didn't like the way it made me feel either. It made me feel like all jittery and stuff. I don't like that. Like adrenaline rush. I don't like that. A thing that I really hated as a kid, I'm very glad that I'm older now and I don't have to do it, is Easter egg hunting. Because it always gave me, I know for a lot of kids it's fun or whatever, but it always gave me such anxiety to go out there and try to like get all of them. And I don't know why it did, but it always did. So let me know if that bothered you too. And also the next thing is pick-me's. I can't stand pick-me's, okay? And it's not really the people that are like friends with guys.
Bert. I don't like the name Georgia. I don't like any of the names like summer, May, spring, April, like any like season or month. He was like, he's ready for this. Janice. I'm not a huge fan of the name Grace. I think it's corny.
I don't like Grace.
Penelope. Mark. No, I like that name.
Because it's like, you can be friends with guys. I'm friends with like a few guys, but it's like, you know, it's whatever. But it's the girls that hype up a guy, but like don't hype up a girl. Like, they make them feel bad about themselves. Like, I don't get the people that do that at all. I don't get people that are like rude for no reason. I don't like people that, especially when to add on to that, people that like you try to talk to and try to get to know, and they always just like feel standoffish. I know a lot of people are like that because of like trust issues and whatever. But just the people that are rude, you know. And then another thing is people, to add on to being left open and delivered, is dry people. Like the people that you text, or you send, like they send you a few TikToks and you respond to all of them, like not just with the emoji or like the little thing that pops up. It's like how you can respond, but generally telling your opinion on the video that you sent. And then you send one video and then they don't respond to it at all. It's like, why should I respond to you when you don't even make the effort to respond to me? Like, I'm just to the point where, I know this might sound crazy or whatever, but I'm just at a point in life where I used to be friends with a lot of people, and I kind of was like a people pleaser, I guess you could say it. But now it's like, if you leave, you leave, and I'm not gonna try to make you stay, because the right people will stay, you know? The right people won't leave, the right people won't, you know, just be dry. But yeah, I feel like, I know I definitely get people that go through mental issues and they have to like have some time by themselves, and they have to like, you know, just find themselves again and truly understand who they are. I totally get that. But the people that aren't like that, and the people that just want to like not be there, like it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like the way you can really tell if someone's your friend or not is over summer, if they still if they still stay in touch with you, or if they like don't. I feel like that's really horrible way to find out, you know, which people that like you or not. But it's the truth. And then pretty much the last thing is people that are narcissists. I can't stand people that are narcissists, because it's like, why? I try not to be one. Sometimes I will admit that I am one, but I try not to be. I just don't like people that try to go against somebody that pretty much does the same. I feel like a lot of people that do that are narcissists, are people that try to like not accept their own fate or accept that they do it too. But that's all for today's video. If you have any video ideas or topics, let me know. And thank you for almost 5,000. That's crazy. And 5,000 on Instagram. But I got a Beatles shirt on today. I don't know that many of the Beatles songs, but I feel like they're a great band and they're iconic. But have an amazing day.